Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. All right. Welcome to RageCast number 3. I'm Apoplectic Tom. This is Fantasy Sports Addicts Anonymous. Our website, fantasysportsaddicts.com. I'm a very angry fantasy sports addict and manager. Wasn't sure what I would lead in today with in terms of what made me the most angry or what was the most irritating aspect of what the fuck's going on right now. Again, if you don't like language and yelling, tune the fuck out. This ain't for you. In other news, apparently I have cirrhosis. Now that may seem funny and possibly like a joke and haha, Tom's drinking a beer and he has cirrhosis. No, I have cirrhosis. Okay? Last I heard, everything's fucking fine. Now, all of a sudden, we got this whole big issue. I've got the liver of a 70-year-old or a 75-year-old who's been drinking heavily and way heavily the last 50 years. Okay, I'm in my mid-30s. I haven't been drinking 50 years. Okay, so I drink. Yeah. Cirrhosis. Okay, so when they test your liver, here's the point for cutoff. If you get a 12, you have cirrhosis. I had a 21. So I've blown way the fuck past regular cirrhosis, and now I have get the fuck out of fucking Dodge and get a liver transplant cirrhosis. So that's fucked. In the meantime, yeah. You know, I don't know what's going on, but I tell you what. I don't know what's going to happen, man. Tell you what, I'm going to have my kicks before a whole shit house goes up in flames. All right. All right. Yeah, let's move on. Okay. There's a certain incident on Twitter, and yeah, I know some people don't want me to go down this road, and I'm going to go down it, so fuck you, because I don't know what the high road is. People with my situation don't even know what the road is. I'm on some sort of like 4x4, just blazing my own trail of rage. Okay, so I saw this shit on Twitter. More tweeting and fucking subtweeting from a certain penguin that we all know. And chicken shit motherfuckers talking shit again. And that's all fine. That's fun. Again, I can't go to the high road. So it's up to me to now take the low road and get nuts and get angry and talk some shit. And I do. I did. But when you cross a certain line and you call Andrew like the rest of FSAA, we might be assholes. That's possible. Is it possible that I'm an asshole? You're goddamn right that I'm an asshole. But when you call Andrew an asshole, you're crossing fucking lines. Sanguine penguin. I mean, Andrew is the least likely to be an asshole of any person on our website, anybody we know. He doesn't have it in him to be an asshole. Andrew doesn't know what it's like to be an asshole. He's like literally incapable of being an asshole. And Andrew, that's not a slam on you. That means you're a good person. And so Tris calling you an asshole is inexcusable. So fuck you, Tris. Fuck you to death and your fat fucking ass. Once again, subtweeting and tweeting at us, even though none of us have talked to you in a month and a half. Now it's going on again. You know, and he likes to high road us, likes to talk. I mean, he can bend the narrative, just bend everything, the facts to fit his narrative every time. And this is the problem we had when we kicked him out, or are we going to kick him out? Because he's going to bend everything to fit his own narrative. If that team was in first place, the team Jose and Jets Infinity took over, if that team was in first place, Tris would be like, well, you just gave it to him and I drafted it and it'd be great. But now Jose's in, what, 4th or 5th in the FSAA Roto? Well, Jose's not running it. He's got a bunch of DL and NA. And get the fuck out. Just shut the fuck up. You're full of shit. And that's the last I'm going to say on this particular like segment of, because we know this is coming again. I'm literally incapable of taking the high road. You all know this about me. There is no high road for Tom. I don't even know where it is. Like, when you're not even driving and you're on your feet, there's no such thing as where's the high road, okay? I walk. And all I'm seeing is just nothing but bullshit from Tris. And that's it. Now, the next piece on my fucking agenda here I got to complain about. We got these Red Rock leagues, and I don't know if I got a sarcastic answer from Josh Lloyd about whether or not I could actually sell my franchise or bring in minority owners and build an ownership group, make a little money off of my team kind of thing, right? I think he thought I was being full of shit, and it was a sarcastic answer. But I'm serious. Like, can I turn some coin here? Like, or at least buy me out? I don't know. But the problem with FanTrax is all these people are talking about trades and the draft's getting close, and I don't even know if I want to come back. It's a paid league, but like I can't see it. If I can't see my fucking roster and I can't see who the fuck's sending me an email or a trade off or any of this shit, it's extortion. I'm being held hostage. I'm being fucking held hostage. And I like all over trade offers that I don't even want, but I have to reject them or say something or anything. And I can't even do that because I haven't paid in for next year. I don't even fucking know if I'm coming back. Can I at least see my fucking roster to decide? God damn. So that's really annoying. I can't even like peek at last year's roster. It's just this screen like pay up, pay up, pay up, pay up. What are you sending Legs and Louie after me? Beep, beep, beep. Pay your fucking 50. Yeah, I'll pay my 50 fucking dollars, but let me see my team. Do I even want it? Maybe it's trash. I don't know. Like, let me look at it. Decide. I mean, for fuck's sakes, at least, you know, in any other fantasy format, I can go back and look. Not here. It's goddamn shit. And speaking of just bad trades I don't want to look at and people wasting my fucking time, and Bronson, stop holding me hostage. Like, you get these trades, and we're going to go into the trades I got going on my mind here. Bronson doesn't want to, he wants to talk trades with everybody, but he only wants to talk trades with me in a hangout right here. I don't do this for fun. I mean, I do, but not this. Not just always, you know? I mean, if you want to talk to me like everybody else. Go to the website, FantasySportsAddicts.com. You have my phone number. You have me on Twitter. You have my email. Why do I have to hang out? It's a goddamn hostage crisis. I'm being held hostage to talk trades. In the meantime, speaking of bad trades, here we go with the bad trades segment. Look at this shit. And again, no knocking any of the managers involved. I just have one specific complaint, and I'll get into this. All you people fucking pulled the trigger too early. And I'm not talking about the people who made out like banditos in these deals, but anybody like Bronson here in this case, who trades Anthony fucking Rendon for Ozzie Albies, who's like at best a mid-level Braves shortstop prospect, probably blocked by Dansby Swanson. It might be a second. Really? You give up Rendon for Ozzie Albies? And in the meantime, you want my top prospect. You want Ahmed Rosario. You don't circle back and ask about, hey, I got this deal sitting here, but I still really would like Rosario. You get on the goddamn horn and you start making some fucking deals. This is called negotiations. This is capitalism. You don't just take the first fucking thing that comes your way just because. What is it? And what is this? Is this a spite trade that we have from Ryan where he trades Chapman for a first-round pick and Zach Godley? That Chapman. And he held everybody hostage over fucking, what was it, Dozier too. In the meantime, speaking of second baseman, power hitting second baseman, he's trying, Ryan's trying to hold, this is in the FSAA Dynasty again. Ryan's trying to hold Cubby hostage. He's trying to hold me hostage. He's trying to fucking just, again, it's hostage crisis everywhere at this time of the year. We got Ryan fucking shit up. He could have given away lesser pieces like Desmond and Dozier. But we got Evan in a complete fire sale trying to fuck with Ryan in the tank fest. And again, fuck you all for tanking. Fuck you very much. But James is getting Andrew Miller, Miguel Cabrera, and Ian Kinsler for like nothing. Nothing. Not one. Like, okay. And again, it's something, but it's not enough. You could have had more, Evan. Why don't you throw it out there like it's an auction? Come to the website. People smell blood in the water, and there's more trading. You could, oh, I got one. It's like it's an auction, literally. I got a Hosmer. I got a. You traded him for Hosmer, Ian Happ, Jacob Faria, and again, nice younger pieces here, and a first pick. But like, you didn't even send your 6th pick back. You sent your 4th pick. And I don't know if you had other picks to send or not. You might not have. That might have been your last pick. I don't know. But so Evan's all cleaned out. I've got no options to go start trying to like move up in this FSAA Dynasty. Everybody's just cherry picking all the farm teams. Where's my farm team? I always have a farm team. I have no goddamn farm team. This is unacceptable. And even for myself, I need to learn this fucking lesson too. This applies to Cody Bellinger. Don't take the goddamn first offer you see. You're moving a player a heavy piece with some fucking name value, some hype, some cachet. You don't just go with the first thing. Unless you're Ryan and it's for spite because, like, fuck you, Tom, or whatever Ryan's spite was in that deal. You do what's best for your team. And what's best for your team is get as many shoppers into the marketplace as possible. I fail at this. We're failing at this. And in the meantime, we got assholes like Cubby who won last year just getting richer. It's like the rich get richer. Like, it's the 1%. It's the Cubby 1%. Now he's got Miguel Cabrera and Andrew Miller. I tell you, we got to learn these lessons, everybody. We have to learn the lesson. Get it out there. If you're moving Miguel Cabrera, see who else might be interested. Come to the website. Be like, by the way, everybody. And then you're going to have like sharks just thrashing about in the water. It's called chumming. Chumming. You go out and you get, you know what I mean? You bring them in. They smell the blood in the water. You bring them in. It's chumming. And we're not chumming. I don't know why we're not chumming, but we're not chumming and we need to start chumming. Okay? So let's not make our teams mung and let's start chumming. I like all these little catchphrases I'm doing. Anyways, you guys, that's enough rage for me. I wanted to go on about golf and about, like, stupid people chasing around their fucking little white balls and all that shit, but I don't fucking care anymore. The website, FantasySportsAddicts.com, is a great place to auction your players. And I'm not saying trade your players, I'm saying auction. Chum the waters, baby. Get some more for your trade. See who else might be interested. I mean, nobody even asked me. I missed sending Evan an offer for Miguel Cabrera by, like, 1 day. And that's my fault, I suppose. And that, again, that's me. Don't call me, I'll call you. But still, once there's a trade involved, like, then you put it out there. You're like, okay, now I have to see what else I can get. Can I get more? You use it as fucking leverage. Why aren't we getting leverage? The marketplace. FantasySportsAddicts.com is where I'm at. It's where you can get some great deals, apparently. Great deals. It's like fucking Kmart blue light specials, apparently, these days in our Dynasty Leagues. Jesus Christ! And I can't get a single fucking piece of it. That's why I'm pissed off, and I'm Apoplectic Tom. Thanks for hanging out with me. Fantasy gods, please grant me the serenity to set my ideal lineups, courage to add drop angrily. And just, like, try to calm down occasionally. Amen. I'll try to do that. Try to do that right now. Yeah, see? All right, that's a little better. We'll see you guys next time. FantasySportsAddicts.com. Hit us up on Twitter at letter F, letter S, word double letter A, FSAA. Tris, go burn in a fire, fuck yourself, and bag up some groceries and bag up your fucking head and suffocate. Fuck you. We'll see you next time. And Andrew's not an asshole, by the way. Andrew's the coolest dude I know.